Hello fam, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, this is the Julia Inspired channel. Here I talk about how to make money, from passive income to earning money online to managing money. Talk about personal finance. I'm so on that point to make sure a lot of people get as much information as possible. So do me a favor, do yourself a favor, watch this video to the end, and please like the video, subscribe, share, because when you subscribe, you will be one of the first people to see my next new video, and you'll be so happy by the end of this video. So in today's video, I want to walk you through what you will need to start investing in the stock market, more like a step by step for beginners, for the simple important things you need to know that I wish someone told me about before I started investing in the stock market, and I wish I heard it early. So I got a lot of comments, and one particular email struck me because this is a school teacher who said, please, how can school teachers who are on a mega salary start investing? That was really awesome, and I really appreciated the sender. So I decided that I'm going to give this video today and do a clarity. So there are three very important factors for me. I feel like as beginners, this is where you should start from. All right, the first important thing is deciding that, okay, I'm going to look into the investment, I'm going to look into the stock market, for example, and I want to learn how this works. That decision is powerful, because the moment you decide on something, there is definitely a force that comes around it that helps you to put in all your mind and all your efforts into it. Okay, so the first thing you have to do is to decide. And decision means that you've gotten to a point where you say, no, I don't want to keep waiting for ABC. I want to start defining my future. I want to start putting things in order because I want a better future. So if this is you, if you are at a point in your life and you don't understand how your finances are going, you don't know where your money is going to, you don't even understand where to start in this whole stock story, this video is definitely for you, and I'll be sharing a very important tip at the end of this video. So please stick around, don't go anywhere. Let's continue. So the first and most important thing is the decision. The second thing you need to know is to have a very good brokerage account. I found out that people have money, but they don't even know how and where to start working all these things through. So gone are the days when we want to invest in the stock market and you have to go through a stockbroker and they have to tell you a certain amount of money you are going to start with. The beautiful thing is that now in the 21st century, a lot of things have been simplified. Yes, I like to use that word simplified because these things are so easy now that you can sit in the comfort of your home and just download your own brokerage account app through your Play Store. But because I want to do something special for you, I'll be dropping my link in the description box. So click on the link and you can choose any of my two brokerage accounts that I use. I love both of them so much, Passfolio and Bamboo. All right, so choose any of the two, click on the link, and the beautiful thing is that you can actually earn up to $100 free in stock, all for you. All right, so I'm excited about this. So the simple app I recommend, like I said earlier on, is either Passfolio or Bamboo. So you can start with as little as $5 for Passfolio. You can actually start with as little as $20 for Bamboo. And it is super easy. I also have a community where you can join us, but it's actually a paid community where you can join, so I can walk you through how to start up and build your finances better. Okay, so these particular apps are so good. You can Google about them and read them up and be sure you are getting the right information. So the third thing I'm going to talk about is deciding what you will invest. Personally, I'm a long-term investor and I am more on the dividend investments. Dividends are sort of profits that the company gives to you, a part of the profit that they give to you, and then they reinvest some other back into the business. So not all companies pay dividends, but in my stock portfolio, a lot of them, in terms of percentage of my stock portfolio, are in dividend investments. And one of the investments I'll talk about for beginners is the ETF. ETF is called the Extended Traded Funds. And this is like a basket of different companies that are doing so well. And when you are part of this particular investment, they give you um dividend payments quarterly, and you also earn on the growth of that particular stock. So it's like a two-in-one benefit for you. That's super amazing, right? So stocks like Apple, Amazon, Tesla are all in this basket, and they are all beautiful, successful companies that are doing well. And that is one, low risk strategy I tell beginners to start with. This ETF is called VOO. So for those who already understand how investments that is getting on board, from that app you can just quickly get on board and get it done with you. So when you decide what you'll be investing in, you also have to come up with an investment strategy. Where are you going to put the bulk of your money? But as I said, this is a beginner's course, so definitely don't start playing risky or getting all the information about different companies. Anyone you hear about, no, do due diligence and do your research. There are a couple of um spots, websites and resources that I share that you can actually use them to find out more about these companies. But most importantly, for beginners, just stick to your ETF. All right. So there are other ones, other apps that you can use, but these two are the ones I personally use, and those are the two that I recommend. And another thing I love about this is the fact that this is a passive strategy. Okay. Personally, as a long-term investor, I do my weekly top up. So every week, whether the stock is up or down, I apply what I call the dollar cost averaging principle, and I buy and I put into my ETFs. All right. And when I do that, I earn passively using two strategies: when the stocks are growing and when they are paying me my dividends. And another thing I do is that I reinvest my dividends back into my stocks. In that way, it's growing faster and I get to earn more in my dividends, and my compound interest effects, is going to be mind blowing. So I think one of these I'm going to be doing, a video. I'm going to be dropping a video on compounding effects of your investment. This is, how you're sleeping and money is rolling in for you. This is one simple, easy, lazy man style of making money in 2022. So this is definitely one thing I wanted to talk about today, because I feel like as a beginner, these are the little things you need, and you need to get started. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and do click on that link below. Like I said, you can even get up to $100 free stock when you're using my portfolio link. So look for the portfolio link in the description voice comment section and then click on it. And if you feel like this video is useful to you, please click on the like button, subscribe, and share with your friends. This 2022 is for making money. Get financial literacy so that you can also watch my upcoming videos and the previous ones I have also done. All right, so take good care and see you in the next video.